Smooth paths do not create worldly travelers. For the past century, Africa's unforgiving roads have bred resilience. But the human toll of journeys across the hinterland cannot be underestimated. In rural Malawi, man's most enduring invention is making a comeback, riding to the rescue of the economy.
Bicycles give work, they give relatively inexpensive mobility, and they give dignity and a real sense of being people of worth in a community. So for relatively little capital outlay, bicycle owners could really begin to get their feet on the bottom of the ladder of service delivery and running small businesses.
In Malawi, two wheels matter more than anywhere else in southern Africa, opening up the vast potential of a youthful population.
Bicycle appears to me to be the perfect development tool. For many Malawians, a bicycle represents a job. It represents a form of permanent employment.
Today, a surprising 50% of rural households in Malawi have access to a bicycle.
So they're great for accessing the sprawling low-income housing settlements in Africa. So a wonderful example would be the way in which bicycles are used as ambulances to reach corners of settlements where minibus ambulance would find it very difficult to go.
But keeping wheels on the road to ensure safe passage for the next generation also needs ingenuity. The language of recycle and repair is now the lingua franca in rural markets across Malawi, as bicycle parts shipped from China are traded. Vital cogs in a growing service sector that now employs tens of thousands of people.
Recently, we've seen trade with Asia booming, in particular China. And this is trade that's very beneficial for Africa. For a nation to lift itself out of poverty, to bring its fast-growing urbanizing populations out of a poverty trap and into a middle-class environment, you have to trade. Trade has been a historic bloodline for all economies and societies. We see more and more corridors opening up the African hinterland. These are new corridors opening up African countries to the modern economy, linking them to their overseas markets.
As Africa's population grows, the humble bicycle has emerged as a wheel of fortune upon which people can transform their lives, ensuring that as the sun comes down, the hard road home is no longer traveled down in fear, but in hope.